celebrate. This is the last stream of 2024 on my channel, at least. What's up, everybody? Had to get festive. I don't normally get all decked out for the holidays, so soak it in. Soak it in. What's up, everybody? Have you guys got all your holiday shopping? Are you guys prepared? It is literally a week away, and I can't believe it. I have to do some last minute Christmas shopping. I am one of those people who absolutely does things last minute. I am a procrastinator. That is me. Anybody else? Or are you guys like preparers? Do you do all of your shopping like a smart, sane person? Much like, what am I trying to say? I have had a very strange last week or so. So give me a little break on my speech. I haven't really been filming content. I haven't really been doing much of anything except being in my house and working on the collection room in the basement like a troll. Like, I have not left my house, really. I did go places last weekend, but man, I gotta get back into it, y'all. So basically what I was saying is, are you guys pretty good about preparing for the holidays? Do you do all your shopping beforehand, before it gets too crazy out there? Because let me tell you, I did do a little bit of holiday shopping. Well, let me take that back. I was looking for Sailor Moon figures at the discount store, but also doing some holiday shopping. Like, if I saw something that somebody needs in my life, I would have picked it up, but I was also looking for Sailor Moon stuff too. Because this is a good time if you're a Sailor Moon collector or an anime collector to find some anime things on discount at the discount stores like Ross, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, and those types of places. Who's all here tonight? We have 36 viewers. Welcome all 36 of you guys to the last stream of 2024. I've got a couple of packages to open up today. We are definitely going to do that, but I do want to say hello to everybody in the chat. I'm going to try to say hello to everybody, but I got a little bit behind. I see Seema is here. Hello. Chris is here. Hello. Yes, your package arrived. We're going to open your package today, Chris. We will get to that in just a bit. Thank you for sending that. Link Nerd is here. Hello. Alan, Serena, Goofy Boothy, Oshi. Sailor Outlaw George, Raphael is here. Hello, happy holidays. And Evan is here. Yes, Evan also sent me a package. Now, this one was a surprise. I didn't know Evan was sending me a little Christmas gift this year. So Evan did give me permission to open it up on stream tonight. So we're gonna do that as well. Evan's at the airport waiting for your mom. Oh my gosh. She came in for the holidays. Might have to skip out when she shows up. Hey, no problem, no problem. I'll try to. Should I open your package right now? Like, how much time do we have, Evan? Because if we want, I can get right into it, so you don't miss on the unpackaging of your package box. Christmas gift. I don't know, sometimes those things that like box and package sound so weird, kind of like manhole. Sailor Mikey sent a super chat. Thank you so much, Sailor Mikey. Wow, 41 people joining on the last week before Christmas. Thank you so much, Mikey. Merry Christmas, Ochi. Chat and mods, thank you so much. It was so sweet of you, Sailor Mikey. I hope you are prepared for the holidays. I really hope you are. I hope you don't have to do any last minute shopping because the stores are absolutely trashed right now. Karen is reminding everybody to hit that thumbs up button. Was it Karen? Oh my gosh. I just saw somebody say that. I think I might have misspoke. Your girl is a little scattered brain today. Let me tell you, let me go back to what I was telling you, that it's just been really strange for me. I kind of feel like detached from the earth. I wake up every day, and instead of doing like my normal things, I do wake up and I get on the computer and I have my coffee and I'll do some Sailor Moon checks. But after that, like, I'm not focusing on any content. All of my focus goes to the collection room because I wanted to get it done before 2025. Oh my gosh, Iron Knight! It's a Canadian $5. Thank you guys so much. Merry Christmas. Canada Post strike is done. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so happy for you. I have packages to ship to Canada that I had to just hold on to, which of course is no problem, but I know you guys need your mail, so I'm glad that they've reached a resolution on that front. And hopefully everybody's happy. Hopefully the post office is happy with what they're getting, and everybody can now receive packages. Oh, just in time for Christmas. Oh my gosh, that probably means that a lot of your stuff is delayed. You guys were probably using like UPS and FedEx though, mostly, I assume. But yeah, just things have just been like TLDR. Things have just been really strange for me. Working on the collection room all week and putting my focus on that, and not focusing on content like I normally do. Like normally, my day-to-day would be filming or editing videos, and I just haven't done any of that. And also I did a chemical peel last week, and I was literally peeling like a lizard. Couldn't wear makeup. This is my first time wearing makeup in over a week. I didn't wear any makeup out last weekend. I was peeling so bad I actually wore a mask so nobody could see my peeling, so everyone just probably thought I was sick, which I was not. I was just terribly ugly. And I don't know, it got me feeling like in like a little funk about that. But I'm refreshed today. Things feel great. I actually put on makeup. My skin's not peeling too bad. I'm still peeling a little bit on the corners of my forehead, but I did see that Evan said do what I want. So I just want to know, should we Evan, my whole plan was I was gonna like, open it up a little later on in the video, but I don't want you to miss it because this is a package from Evan. So let's just kick it off. Let's do it. So here is the box that Evan sent, and we have to give Evan, I don't know, he's like an amazing artist. You want to see his art? He drew everybody. I think he drew all the Sailor Guardians, the Starlights, Princess Kakyu. He got everybody on here, dude. Everybody. And I think how, I mean, I know they're just stick figures, but you got so detailed with them. You gave them all of their weapons. Look at that. It looks like the outers are doing all of their attacks. World shaking, deep submerge, dead scream up there. And then the inners are just like, I don't know, having a time. What are they doing? Oh, they're doing their henshin poses. And Mercury looks so short. Oh, this is so cute. I had to like leave it on there just for a second. I'm sweating. I don't know why. And then we have some very cute Sailor Moon tape as well. And of course, my favorite. Hey, for some easy content, film yourself opening this or don't. You're an American woman. Do what you want. I love that. And the thing was, when I first got this a few days ago, I was like, no, I'm not going to be able to film it because I'm peeling. I'm peeling so bad. I can't like, do makeup or put makeup on yet and get on camera and film my reaction because I look so terrible. But I thought that if I wait till Wednesday, I could probably do my makeup then and it would all be good. And so I asked Evan, I think this morning, and he was like, yeah, you can totally open it on the stream tonight. I have no clue what Evan sent, by the way. I didn't even know he was sending a package. And as you can see, it's still taped. Have not opened it. I should probably cut away from my face. Back this up. Let me back this up. Very nicely packed, whatever it is. Whatever it is. Oh, Evan, you are so kind. I love bubble wrap. Oh, bubble wrap is the best gift ever. Thank you. We got a card. Let's read the card first. Of course, green. The Green Man. Am I allowed to read the card? Let me just skim it real quick. Ho ho ho, Sailor Brooke! I'm sending the trio, mostly, the same thing for Christmas. The trio refers to Sailor Bratzilla and Sailor Moon Obsession. Thank you for your continued friendship and your work keeping Sailor Moon accessible. Aw. I'm praying flights will be cheap so we all can reunite at the Super Live next year. Love, Evan. Evan! That was actually really sweet. I expected some shenanigans in there and I got nothing. All I got was genuine nice stuff. Where is my hearts? Where is my hearts? Hello, hello, there they are. Hearts for Evan. Evan, that was like so sweet. Miss you. I literally have zero clue. Oh, this is beautiful, by the way. I'm going to save this. I like to save tissue paper, too. Tissue paper and bubble wrap, I save. This kind of stuff I'll recycle. But I'll save this. That's some nice, shiny tissue paper. Oh! No! No! Evan! I always loved this, but I was like, I am hecka too lazy to make something like this. Oh my god. Oh my god. No! The best moon stick ever! Evan! Holy crap, it feels legit! Like, it feels like this could have been like an official thing. And I know you worked tirelessly. Tons of hours doing this. Look at the bedazzleness. Oh my god, it's actually electronic. Does it work? Can you actually play it? This is the best! Oh my god! I just gotta get real close so you guys can actually... If my camera will... There we go. Look at that. Literally. There has to be hundreds of these on here. Hundreds! Possibly 1,000! Whoa! It's freaking amazing! I have to do this like all slow motion and just kind of go up because even the part down here literally bedazzled to the nines. Whoa! I'm gonna have to like find a stand for this because this is fantastic. You guys, this is like one of the best Christmas presents I've ever got. This is amazing. 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 And that's Evan, everybody. If you remember the Sailor Amazing videos, there's something else in here. I gotta make sure there's no shenanigans in here. I am expecting at least one shenanigan, Evan. Let's see. There's the shenanigan. He gave me a bag of some more rhinestones. Rhinestones encased. Some inevitably fall off. Evan! I gotta find your comment. Can you please? It's oh, this is a legit PGSM one? You found the legit one? This is I thought this was a really good mold for, because I originally thought that this was a bootleg one, you know, just because that would make sense, you know, buy a cheap looking a bootleg moonstick and bedazzle it, right? That's what I thought, but this is the actual PGSM one? It's legit PGSM, but won't work out. This is even better! It's actually official merch! My finger's stuck on the tape, if you're wondering, like, what's going on with her. For those just joining, first of all, hello, welcome to the stream tonight. I just opened up a Christmas present from Evan in the chat, and he bedazzled himself completely a PGSM moonstick. This is the authentic Bandai one. And he says it doesn't work, unfortunately, but this is so freaking awesome. Evan, please tell us how long this took you. Let me catch up on the chat. I'm sorry. I was kind of freaking out for just a hot sec. I love this. I love this. It is Sailor Amazing, Evan. We need to know how long it took you. Oh, you guys are being so nice. Aaron says so amazing and creative. Well done, Evan. Venus Soldier said that's beautiful. Yuri is here. Hi, Yuri. Yuri says, makes me want to get a plastic one and bedazzle it. Go for it. I mean, I remember, so Evan had kind of shared with us, and I think he may have posted on his Instagram stories at one point that he was bedazzling some of these. I had no idea he was secretly working on them for holiday gifts for the girls. I feel so special. Like, even this part up here, he chose these small little gold beads just to kind of match with the gold accents on the wand. Like, And this too, right? I'm assuming these were put on there on top of the colored parts of this, right? Man, I don't, wow. Wow. I'm sweating. I should not have worn this sweater. Travis is here! Welcome to the stream, Travis. Are you all set for the holidays? Evan says, I'd guess 20 to 30 hours each, and you made 3. 20 to 30 hours to bedazzle these PGSM moonsticks by Evan. Such a thoughtful gift. Such a thoughtful gift. You are, I don't know. I would have thought to do something like that. First of all, I'm incredibly lazy. You guys would never get anything like that from me. So that makes it extra special. Thank you so much. I do love it. I'm glad that you were still here and you got to see the unboxing of that, because that was really special. He's Secret Santa Evan. I love it. Jay Lee has an echo on his... Oh, because you're watching on the phone and on your TV? Oh my gosh. Richard Ash, pack member Richard Ash, what's up? That is so incredibly thoughtful. I love it. It's awesome. It's awesome. So that's not the only package we have to open tonight. So is Chris still here? Chris staying in the chat? Chris also sent a package, and Chris told me that this is for giveaways. However, Chris, I gotta ask you, if it's something that I don't have and I really like, can I keep it? Can I keep it? I would know. As long as, you know, like, maybe there's more than one. Because I remember Karen sent me some stuff for giveaways, which I still have to give away that figure set that Karen sent in. Ooh, there's a big figure set that we're going to do a giveaway on. But there was a whole bunch of stuff that Karen sent that I ended up keeping just because I didn't have. And we're definitely going to do giveaways for the rest. Like those figures. Let me find out how to get in here. Oh yeah, right here, right here. Oh, Chris is here. Yay! Chris, we're opening up your package here. Let's see what we got here. Bubble wrap, my favorite. Thank you, Chris. Chris, I'm keeping that bubble wrap. I'm keeping the bubble wrap. So this is what it says. It says, I may read this note on stream tonight. We definitely will. We definitely will. Okay. Dear Brooke, this is Chris Stang, and I was wondering if you could use these items for a giveaway. I want to give back to the community and thought that these items would be a nice little gift to anybody to win. If you want, you can also have 1 or 2 to keep. Thank you. Thank you so much for all you do for the fandom and just being a really cool person. Chris, you are so cool too. I've been seeing you on lives of just other content creators, and you seem like an awesome person. Like, I really loved watching those, getting to know you more, and that you're a millennial and you came from the same time as me, as far as like when you became a Sailor Moon fan, because, you know, usernames when you're just in the chat like this, and I mean, unless we talk about it specifically, we really don't know everybody's age and what time they discovered Sailor Moon and if they're a millennial or not, and that's something that I learned about you. But Chris goes to say that the lives are always a fun part of the day. I hope you, Kurt, and the boys have a good holiday. And again, thank you for making the community fun. Sincerely, Christine, aka Chris Stang. Thank you so much, Chris. Which I love that you go by Chris, even though you're a girl. Like, it's such a cute name. Like, I know it's short for Christine, but I love Chris. Chris is so cute. Okay. Let's see what oh, I haven't seen these in person. Okay, let me sort them out. So Chris sent a whole bunch of GE keychains, but there's a couple of different ones, and I will separate them out. You know which one I want to keep. Okay, so these are the ones I had never seen in person before. Now, I knew about these, but I've never seen them in person. So this one is Sailor Neptune, and it's just I think it's acrylic keychain. yeah, just an acrylic keychain of Sailor Neptune. And then we also got double Sailor Neptune, and we got Sailor Uranus. Oh, are all the bows sparkly? They are. So if you look closely, the front bows have sparkles in them. So I say that we got to do a few giveaways. We got to do like a pair probably, and then we can do like one for Neptune, and then the one that I am requesting to keep for myself is Jupes. Because, you know, I'm all juped out today. Well, maybe just my shirt, and then I have the snow globe. Chris, this is so cool. Thank you. These are good gifts. These are really good gifts. Very cute. And then we also have Tuxedo Mask. Very cool. And then we have Uranus and Neptune symbol keychain. I was trying to wait for it to focus. And then we have Super Sailor Mars and Super Sailor Mercury's symbol, which these are really cool too. They're subtle, but really nice. Chris, that was so nice of you. So I'm only going to be keeping one out of them. I'm going to keep this one. Thank you so much, Christine. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to give out. And I'm going to do this as a pair, I think. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 to give out. So I want to do this in a way. I'm going to do it in 3 different parts. And this is going to be a giveaway right on this stream. And we're going to do it like all of my other giveaways, where I'm going to do the drawing probably a week from now, but I probably won't ship them right away. So later on, come back to this live stream and read the description. I'm going to have all of the details on how to enter. So prize number 1, provided by Chris, by the way, is going to be the Sailor Mercury and Sailor Mars keychains from Sailor Moon Supers. Prize number 2 is going to be a Neptune keychain and tuxedo mask together. And then the grand prize, if you will have 3. And I wanted this one to be like the Uranus Neptune prize pack. So you get Uranus and Neptune's Fukus as the keychain, and then their symbols together. So there's going to be 3 different winners. And if you want to win, same rules apply. Just make sure you comment below on this video that I am entering the giveaway. Doesn't matter where you live, I'll ship worldwide. I don't know the details quite yet on it, but I will update that tomorrow morning, which is just going to be when the giveaway ends and when I'm going to do the drawing and so on and so forth. So you can go ahead and enter after this video is live, because it's going to be the same rules as last giveaway, except I'll have the specifics on the time and when I'm going to draw it. Chris, thank you so much for that. That was so sweet. I will put those over there for now. Wow, we got through those real quick. Thank you to Evan. Thank you to Chris. I hope you guys have the best holidays ever. I hope you guys are all ready for it too, which, speaking of, let's talk. Sorry to sound like I'm farting over here. My chair is making all these noises. I just kind of wanted to like catch up on the comments. I haven't really been paying attention to the comments just because I've been focusing on opening stuff. But I really want to hear like how your guys' holidays are going, and are you going to see family? Are you expecting any Sailor Moon gifts? Like anything you guys want to talk about tonight? But we have 30 minutes just to kind of just hang and catch up. And also, this is the last time that I'm going to be seeing you guys for the next 2 weeks. I will not be live for the next 2 weeks. The next live that I'll do will be on January 8th, because I don't want to go live next Wednesday because that's Christmas, and I don't want to go live on the 1st because Kurt will be home and I want to spend time with him since he has a lot of time off. So yeah, January 8th will be the next live. So we have 2 weeks without a live stream here. So let's just all stay tonight for the rest of the 30 minutes and just talk about stuff. Hi, Christine! We just got done opening up a package from Chris and also a package from Evan. You'll have to go back and watch the video because it's really cool. I'll go ahead and show you. For anybody who's just now joining, Evan sent me this as a Christmas gift. A bedazzled PGSM moonstick. Bedazzled! Bedazzled! Oh, I can't wait to do some content on that. Chris says, yay, thank you, Brooke, for repairing the keychains, and thank you to everyone for making a great community, and thank you, Chris, for being a part of the community. I mean, without you, always here supporting the streams, it just wouldn't be the same. You are one of the regulars, and that was really sweet of you to think of just the community and send in something just to give back to everybody and make someone's day. Maybe they don't have these or are not able to buy it, and it'll be fun to give out to somebody. She says, I just picked up my brother from the airport and my sister and her family are coming tomorrow, so my house will be packed. Pajama party. Oh, I love that. That is something that I wish I had, is like a big family. I'm really social and I love friends and family, and I just don't have that. And so I'm really happy for you. You know, cherish them, spend time with them, and I hope you have the best time with them. That's sweet. Iron Knight is saying, I'm actually working till the 23rd since I'm burning off my last week of vacation before the next round of vacation starts. Nice. Seema, hi! Holidays are going well. Actually, a friend of my best friend was recently in Japan and she had her get me something Sailor Moon for Christmas. You can't wait to see what it is. I can't wait to hear about what it is, Seema, because, you know, it's something cool from Japan, I'm sure. That's awesome. Kelsey got the Sailor Moon Jimmy Choo phone holder bag for Christmas? Okay. That's a great gift, Kelsey. That's an amazing gift. Who got you that? Was it somebody special? Evan says the keychains are really neat. I never even knew of them before. I know, right? I've seen them before just because I look at the GEE product list a lot, but I've never seen them in person. So it was really cool to see them in person. I didn't know that they were that large. Travis says, just treated myself to an early Xmas present. Booked everything for London to see the Super Live. Oh, you're going to miss Evan and Luke. Oh, no. Is Sin going to stay longer? Because I know that, I know Evan and Luke booked tickets this morning. And I thought Sin was going to do the same. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Sorry, I'm trying to put my knife up, and I know that Sin was I thought that Sin was gonna do the same dates, but man, it is so soon. If it wasn't so soon in February and so soon after Jimmy Choo and that darn Wonder statue, the Eternal Sailor Moon $1,000 Wonder statue, I would be joining. But man, it's gonna cost at least $3,000 for me to go, and I just don't have that. So unfortunately I'm out, but I'm so happy for you guys that are going to get to go. Please, if you do any meetups or even if you're just going by yourself, you know, share photos, videos of you supporting the Super Live over in London. That's going to be so fun, and I'm so jealous in a good way for you. Like, I'm very happy for you. That's like an amazing Christmas present to yourself. Stephanie says, my holidays are going pretty great so far. I'm helping my mom and grandma prep for the rest of our family that'll be visiting on Christmas Eve. Aw, I'm happy to hear that everything so far has been like positive, chill, and we deserve that. We absolutely do. Yuri says, nails on point. Oh, thank you. Yeah, actually, I'm on my end of the second week, so I'm getting my nails done next week. I will say, for those of you guys who have been kind of, if you saw when I first got these on the stream, was it 2 streams ago? Maybe 1 stream ago? 2 streams ago? I was like doing a test run to see if these charms would stay on, and they are still on. This is, next week will be my 3rd week, and hopefully they stay on, but I'm very impressed. They've stayed on, and I mean, they're protruding, man. That's some charms. Of course, you know why I had to get it. It looks like the Cosmic Heart Compact to me. Travis is going the first week. They'll be there the week after. Oh my gosh. Why did y'all not coordinate with each other? Don't you guys know by now? At least Evan, Luke, and Sen are always gonna be at a super live, no matter what. Next time. Get in communication. Get in communication. Christina's asking, are you going to get the new Sailor Moon 2025 calendar? Probably not, but I would love to see that darn thing in person. I've been checking my Barnes & Noble. I haven't seen it. But you know what? I need to go to that darn calendar store. The Go calendars always have that, and we have one at my mall right now. I might go over the weekend and see if they have it, because I just want to get some content. You know, just film it. I always love to document all the calendars that come out every year, and I can't believe I didn't think about going to the Go calendar pop-up that happens every year at our mall around Christmas time. They don't have like an actual store in the mall anymore. They just do like a little pop-up kiosk thing, and I keep forgetting to check. I'm gonna do that this weekend. Oh, I'm gonna have to go to the mall to the week before Christmas. That's not gonna be good. But I want to give my my Hot Topic and Box Lunch stores a little Merry Christmas treat and tell them thank you, you know, just for putting up with my Sailor Moon fangirling ass over the year. I have a pretty good relationship with my Hot Topic and Box Lunch. They always let me know when new Sailor Moon stuff comes in, and I want to make sure they know that they're appreciated and give them a little treat for the holiday. So I'll check out the Go calendar store. Thank you for mentioning that. I probably would have forgotten if you didn't say that. Sin is trying to make a longer stay to work within your budget. Nice. Nice. I want to go, but man, can't. I'm trying to be financially responsible. There's no way after spending that much on Jimmy Choo, I can go to Curtis and I'll be like, can I go to London for the Super Live and spend the same amount as I spent on Jimmy Choo? Like, he's probably going to be like, not at this time, Brooke. Chris is like, the charm is still on. It is. It is. I almost middle fingered y'all, so I stopped myself. So I did the pachoo instead, even though it looks like I'm shooting myself in the head. But I didn't want a middle finger, you guys. You guys don't deserve that. Not at all. Travis said, next time for sure, hopefully, if they come to the USA. Oh yeah, USA would be easier too. Venus Soldier! Josh! Sent in $5. Last tips for 2024. Thank you so much, Josh. That was really sweet of you. What am I running over? No, not my bubble wrap. I saved it. Venus Soldier says, Brooke, what do you want to see from the Sailor Moon franchise in 2025 that we hadn't had before? Oh gosh. I know, like, Sailor... Okay, I want to see a lot of stuff. I want to see Eternal and Cosmos on Blu-ray. That would be great. I would love Sailor Moon to get the same treatment as Dragon Ball in One Piece. I want to see, like, Toei Animation push out updates and collabs and Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade balloons of Sailor Moon. Like, I'm getting a little, like, just peeved that Sailor Moon doesn't get that kind of attention. And I don't know, maybe it's Naoko saying no to all of that. We don't know. After watching the Lisa Frank documentary, that really got me thinking that maybe it's not Toei that's doing it. Maybe somebody is just saying no to all of this. But I would love to see when you go to Toei Animation's page, it's all Dragon Ball Z and One Piece over and over and over and over and over. And I'm not saying Sailor Moon needs to be there over and over and over, but I would love to have more Sailor Moon exposure coming from Toei Animation themselves. Just to push imagery and collabs and just exposure. Like, Sailor Moon is big, but I feel like they don't allow it to be as big as it possibly could, because they're not always talking about it or always showing their audience and followers on social media Sailor Moon stuff. I really do believe if Toei Animation started just doing a little more for Sailor Moon, we would get a lot more people back in the fandom, and Sailor Moon wouldn't seem so small. I know Sailor Moon isn't small to us. We all, like, that's our world, right? But it feels so small and just unimportant in the anime world, and I don't think that Sailor Moon deserves that, especially going on, her 30th anniversary, and the 30th anniversary was just so lackluster as far as everything on the western part of the world. We didn't celebrate Sailor Moon like we should have, like Japan got to, and it just frustrates me. I would love to see the Super Live maybe do some more traveling. It sounds like maybe that's the plan. Maybe they're kicking off in London and maybe gonna do a tour. That would be cool. Maybe more musicals. I would love to see standalone animated movies for Sailor Moon, and if that is a part of the new reboot, that's fine. It doesn't necessarily have to be the old 90s, although that would be awesome. I would love to see an actual Sailor Moon art book of all of the new art that we've been getting from, like, the manga covers, the Vogue art, the new Meiji chocolate collaboration. Like, we got Raisine, great, but I want a continuation of the original picture collection with her new artwork that has never been in an art book yet. Let's just put it this way, Venus Soldier. I wouldn't say no to anything. I mean, even as much as I got attacked for liking the Sailor Moon styling box, I liked that too. Give me everything Sailor Moon. I think Sailor Moon deserves to be slapped on everything, merchandise-wise, and even content-wise. I think Sailor Moon deserves a video game. I think Sailor Moon deserves... I don't know. Oh, I was just going down the rabbit hole on my Facebook page, the Ochiba Wolf Facebook page, and I was looking through over the last couple of years because I was digging for a particular Sailor Moon item that was talked about pre-Sailor Moon Fan Network. And I got to scrolling, and do you guys remember the dang VR thing that happened in Japan? They literally made a Sailor Moon Eternal VR experience, and I would love to see that, like, translated and maybe incorporated in something. I want the Universal Studios stuff to come out. Like, why? Okay, if they did give us, like, a physical copy of Eternal and Cosmos movies. Now, I'm going to also say I realize Japan already has them as physical copies, but why were those animations not like bonuses on those Blu-rays? Like, not everybody got to experience the VR. Not everybody got to experience the USJ Sailor Moon experiences. So put that on bonus material and release it, man. Release it. But feel free to answer Josh's question, everybody. What do you want to see from the Sailor Moon universe? I don't know. Is that kind of a basic answer that I would say yes to it all? Point clicky, Sailor Moon being such a landmark series, and it barely gets any attention. It doesn't. Like, it was such a slap in the face when I didn't see Sailor Moon as a Macy's Day Parade. Like, Sailor Moon paved the way for anime in the United States and in a lot of other countries too. I mean, even in Japan, you can say that has, a whole bunch of anime. We only got a selective few at first here in the United States, and that's why it feels so iconic to us. But I don't know. It makes me sad. I hope we just get more. Serena says, did your book have that black thing on the pages too? Yes, that was actually some sort of printing error on all of them. So all of them have it, unfortunately. I would like to see them take care of international fans who bought from official sources too. Like, the Pretty Guardians for overseas. They should at least offer to send us a replacement artwork too. Travis says, I want the animation that was shown at USJ. Yes, yes, and yes. I would love. And that was based on... it was a mixture, I remember. Wasn't it a mixture of 90s and reboot style, right? I would love to see them do a movie in that style. Raphael! Oh my gosh! You've been so generous this month. Thank you so much. $20 and your third super chat. To me, you are Queen Serenity. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's high praise. Thank you so much. I feel more like the protector of Queen Serenity. Like I'm a Jupiter or something, but thank you so much. Thank you for having me as Sailor Moon family. Absolutely. Everybody who's here is always considered Sailor Moon family. Everybody's here always so nice, supportive, and kind, generous, and I would love to hang out with everybody here in real life. Dory Money! Hello! The Bank Universal Florida. Wait, what? The Bank Universal Florida in Hollywood. Oh, whoa, yes! Okay, I'm understanding now. Yes, the bank that Universal's Florida and Hollywood would make if they brought those things to the States for even just a month. Yes! And that kind of brings it back around from what I was saying. If we saw more from Toei Animation here in the United States, if they brought that Sailor Moon experience here, that would be so good exposure for Sailor Moon, and it would bring a lot of Sailor Moon fans back into the fandom. I feel like they would watch that and get reunited, but then they would probably also get mad because they're like, why wasn't it like this used for a video game? Why wasn't this used for an animation? But I would love a standalone movie in that style, since Travis mentioned that. Oh, I love that style, and I ended up buying so much of that merch that had it on there. Like they had do you guys remember the image? Oh, we can probably pull it up. Hold on, let me see it, because the first, okay, hold on. Universal Studios, I don't know if we have I think Sailor Moon Fan Network wasn't up for the, oh, but they did come out with the 4D one. Yes, okay, so I mean, they came out with it again. Oh, I love it so much. They went so hard on this. Okay, yes, this right here. This image right here is what I was referring to. So this image with the disco ball and the Guardians, they had that on clear files. Michelle! What the heck are y'all doing tonight? I had to jump up. That's my signature thing. I jump up for the super chats. And sometimes I scream on super chats. Sometimes you have to, turn that music down. Turn that volume music. What the heck, Brick? Turn the volume down when I get a super chat. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas. You feel like a Sailor Moon sister. That is so sweet. You're my Sailor Moon sister too. Thank you so much, Michelle Marshall. But I bought all the merchandise that had this image on it, and the coolest piece of merchandise, which I do plan to do now that my collection room is all in order, you guys, get ready for a whole bunch of content of me just showing you random crap in my collection. And one of the random pieces of merch that I got is the cookie set of this. So on the front it has this image, but when you open it up on the inside, each individual cookie has the individual guardian on it, and it is the most coolest thing I've ever seen. Like, I'm obsessed with it. It was like $20 or less, and it was just cookies, and it's probably like one of my favorite items ever. Like top 50 of my favorite items in my collection is that stupid cookie set because of the packaging. And I wonder, because this was the second one. I remember they brought this back and did new merch, because this was different merch than the first time they did this. That's it! Except, no, this one was different. I don't think I got the second one. Wait, is it different? It is different, because I remember the second time they brought it, they changed the color of the Cosmic Heart Compact. They changed it to that funky blue thing. But okay, so I have version 1 of this. Version 1 is freaking cool, and I feel like this does not do those cookie sets justice. I'm gonna show it to you. It is, the colors of the packaging are so vibrant, and each cookie. Now I'm mad I don't have version 2. Now I'm mad I don't have version 2. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna need to hunt this down. But these are the type of items that typically people buy and they eat the cookies and they trash it. Let's just be real, they trash it. And I feel like this is going to be really hard to find. Now, why did I not get that second cookie set box? Oh, I remember why I didn't get the second cookie. Let me tell you what I did. So when I bought the first cookie set, I did not open it until many, many years later. And I didn't open it until after this, the second one came out. And that's when I realized how cool each individual cookie package was. And so, yeah, I'm kind of mad at myself. Open your stuff, y'all. Don't let your collection just go years and years unattended to, and you just don't know what the heck you have. Can I also tell you another thing? Going through the collection room, I have found so much stuff that I have doubles of, and I could not believe it. I was utterly shocked that I have accidentally bought more than one thing over the years, just because I couldn't get to my each individual item, so I didn't know that I already had it. It's been eye-opening for sure. But I'm very proud of myself, you guys. The collection room is 85% done. 85% done, and it looks good. You walk in there and you're like, wow, Brooke did it. I had it in me the whole time. I just dribbled on my Sailor Moon pants. I'm so gross. I'm sorry, you guys. Catching up on the comments, I'm sorry I got on the tangent about that cookie box set, which highly recommend if you ever come across that secondhand and the cookies are still in there, buy it. It's very cool. Aaron says, I can't wait to see the reorganized collection room. Yes, I'm planning a reveal. Oh, the last thing that I want to do is get some lights in there, though. It's very dark, but that's going to come later, and I want to make it look cool in the end, so I need to really think about what kind of lights I want to do in there. I am drinking peppermint bark tea, and it is delicious. It has like, it's like peppermint tea obviously, but it has like hints of cocoa. Very in the spirit of Christmassy. Do Ray Monty, 85%. Oh my god, you are in the zone. I'm in the zone, though, Ray. I am in the zone. And I cannot believe I have powered through it over the last week and a half. I am literally shocked that I had it in me the whole time, and how many years I just let it go when it only took, honestly, in reality, a good week and a half of just focusing on that. That's all it took. That's all it took. It's kind of crazy to think like that. And I was the only one stopping myself. So kind of translate that into something that is challenging in your guys' life. Something that you know for a fact that you're holding yourself back on because, I don't know, maybe you don't think you're going to do a good job. Maybe you feel like it's too much work and you're just never going to get through because you don't believe in yourself. I just want to let you know you have it in you. You are blocking yourself and you can do it. That's what I learned from this. If you ever need a pep talk about that, I'm your girl. Got 10 minutes, and then I'll not see you guys for 2 weeks. Actually, 2.5. Stephanie says, honestly, I can't wait for the updated collection room tour. You know what the thing that I am hitting myself on what I didn't do? I forgot to do it before. I literally, sorry, my bangs are just driving me crazy. They're in the like, at the point where they're too long. And they're in my face, but they're also too short to like part them completely. So like they're driving me crazy. I don't know if I'm just gonna cut them real short again or grow it out. I don't know. I'm in that awkward bang phase right now. What was I saying? Oh yes. I forgot to film the before and show the utter, like, just ugliness of that room at the time, and I wish I didn't forget that. But the thing is, I knew that, and that was another thing, I didn't do any filming at all when I was working on that room. I knew that if I were to do content on the process, I wouldn't get it done, and so I made the decision to just jump in, just get it done. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink that you're going to film this content for your audience, even though I know you guys would love to see it. But for me and my sanity, I could not film it. I would not be as far. I probably would have given up, honestly, if I was focusing on filming. Travis says, my plan between Christmas and New Year's Eve, oh, I can't believe New Year's is coming too, is to redo my collection room too. I'm also going to pare down and get rid of some vintage items. You're going to get rid of some stuff? I have a huge wish list that I would love to get into, Travis. But I'm also very sad that you want to get rid of some things. Definitely think about it before you let me know that you want to sell them. I want you to be 100% like, you got to get rid of them. But I also understand that, you know, you want to downsize. Going through the room, I had all my Disney stuff in there. I had 22 17-inch Disney dolls, and I have decided to part ways with my Disney collection. And it was hard to come to that conclusion. Mikey! Wow, you guys got me to 40 bucks! You guys are the freaking best. Thank you so much, Mikey. Going to Vegas next week. Vegas! That sounds so fun. As a homage to seeing so many Sailor Moon English voice actors so many times this year, I'm watching all 3 Sailor Moon movies in a row for 3 nights. That sounds like an awesome marathon, man. I'm gonna be there in spirit and have fun in Vegas. You have family there? That's cool that you're going for the holidays. I'm so super jealous. But back to what I was saying, and on the topic of Travis wants to downsize, I just understand like being ready to part with it, you know, like you really thought about it and you're like, I gotta get rid of this, and might as well do it now when we're still youngish. Like shipping 22 17-inch Disney dolls, I am dreading that. I don't have 22 boxes that size. That's probably going to deplete my precious bubble wrap stock. But no, I get it. Please, yeah, keep me in your thoughts if you really truly decide to part with anything. I do think you have some of the rarer pieces, and I know you're going to want a fair price for them. And we can chat, and if I can't afford it, we'll pass it on to the next person. Like, no hard feelings. I definitely want to get what you need to get from those as far as money wise, and by the time you get to that, maybe I could sell some of those Disney dolls and get some money to go right back into Sailor Moon. Oh, bye, Raphael. Have a great holiday. Thank you so much for super chatting and hanging out tonight. And we'll see you in a couple of weeks. I won't be streaming until January 8th. So mark that on your calendar. Thank you. I'm going to actually be going here pretty soon too. I'm here for another 7 minutes or so. Oh yeah, Alan's saying, speaking of Sailor Moon movies, they're getting a collection in one Blu-ray. Yeah, they are. Do you guys want to talk about that for a second? Yeah, they sure are. Where was it? A lot of people didn't like the cover, but how many of you guys were here? And when I say here, I mean in the fandom when they released the first movie by Viz, and they had that one cover. Hold on just a second. I want to make sure I'm not signed into my Amazon that shows my exact location. Oh, it does. It does show my line. How do you sign out? How do you sign out? There we go. Sorry, I had to make sure I was signed out. This one, do you guys remember when they came out with this cover? And the Sailor Moon fandom was so mad. And the reason why they were is because the other two, well, okay, I think this one came out first, obviously, because it's R. And they're like, why didn't you just release it with the original Japanese cover, which is on the 3-film collection one? And so ever since the fandom heavily criticized this one, the next 2 movies, they used the original Japanese covers for the Viz Media release, which I will show you. Let me get back to SailorMoonFanNetwork.com. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. So, well, okay, you can't tell on this one. This is actually a slip cover that you remove. And on the inside, it has the actual Japanese cover. And they did that also with the Supers movie as well. And that's just the slip cover. I'm glad people have showed. There you go. So when you removed this cover, the slip cover, you get this image. But for the R movie, they didn't do that. And so I really think Viz Media was like, we got to give them the Japanese cover for Sailor Moon R. And that's why they chose the R movie as the cover image for the 3-film collection. I think what they could have done was like just split the front into 3 panels and done like, you know, just a little, I don't know, just kind of showed a glimpse of each of the covers in the 3-panel view of all the movies. That way you cover all the movies, and then maybe, I don't know, show the full artwork in the booklet or something. Or even when you open up the DVD cover, you know how they can have like or the Blu-ray, they can have I don't know, sometimes a transparent case and you can see through it. I don't know. They could have done something, but I get it. A lot of people were like, why did they just put this one on the cover? But I really think it's because so many fans were so mad that we didn't get this image on our previously released Viz Media Blu-rays. Michelle says, I want all the Viz Media Blu-rays. There's on my list. Yeah, those are awesome. And now you can get all of the Viz Media Blu-rays in a whole season. And it's just great. Like we got options. And what I love to tell people, if you really want to collect the Viz Media ones, check Amazon a lot. And I'm going to give you guys my little tip. If you go to my website, ochipawolf.com, and you go to affiliates, and you click this first link right here to my Amazon guides, I've got all of the Sailor Moon Blu-rays right here in this carousel thing. And when you click the second Viz Media release one right here, you get them all right here. And it'll show you the current price on Amazon right here. And you can bookmark my guides if you want. I actually have the guides listed in the description below to anybody who watches this video after it's live. If you want to check out my guides, you can see the current prices, and right now they're all pretty good priced. My rule of thumb for these is wait until they get under $30. I wanted to pay in the 20s for all of them, and I did. I ended up getting all of them under $30. So you can see some of these are right on that threshold. They have been cheaper. The cheapest one I've ever bought, one of them went down, I can't remember which one it was, went down to $24.99. And if you just check Amazon periodically, you can see when the prices drop and grab them when they're cheaper. And they're brand new at that point. I got one $24.99. I got one for $26.99. I think I got a couple of them for $27.99. So I've purchased all of these when they got under $30 each for all of the seasons. So definitely utilize my guide. I worked really hard on these guides, by the way. Super freaking hard. I have guides for everything. If you want the holiday sweaters, boom, right here. Holiday sweaters. And these also go on sale periodically. I'm actually wearing the Sailor Jupiter one right now. It's amazing. But they look kind of high right now. I've got, you know, a guide for wall scrolls and posters, and all of these are officially licensed. Every single one of these things are officially licensed. I got the movies on there. If you want, because you could still buy oh my gosh, look how cheap they are right now. Sailor Moon S and Supers is $13.99. That's a great price. Holy crap. I think I paid $20 each for the movies. So they're even cheaper right now. You don't even have to wait for that one that's the 3-film triple feature. Although I'm going to get that one too. Oh, and have you guys seen some of the cool bedroom stuff? Like the blankets, the pillows. I'm sure there's some stuff in here that you probably have never seen. But yeah, you guys get the gist. I know I'm about to go. I don't want to get you guys just talking too much about the guides. They have always been there, and I do update the guides periodically. I get rid of things that are no longer available, and I add things that are new, and you can go to them at any time. Broken red flag. The cover needs to be more whimsical. Honestly, it looks like screenshots. It was the actual theatrical posters that Japan used for the movies. I like the covers. I think they're awesome. But yeah. Cyber Shades! What the heck? You guys got me to $60 tonight! The last stream of 2025! You guys are the best. I even dressed up in a Santa hat for you. I will say I'm a person that doesn't decorate for Christmas. I'm very lazy, but I enjoy spending time with friends. I enjoy cooking and all of the stuff that comes with Christmas, and spending time with family as well. The small family that I have, and I love all of that. So I'm just very lazy when it comes to like decorations around my house, because then that also means I have to take them down. But I love the whole aesthetic. If you're into that, oh man, I always love a good decorated home. I'm always like, so cute. Cyber Shades, thank you so much for the $19.99. They're saying congratulations on your collection room. I'm now motivated to get one of my own with the merchandise I've collected. Also, have a great holiday. Looking forward to 2025. And also I adore your sweater. Thank you so much. And I love that you are motivated to get a collection room, because it's kind of a big step to take over an entire room in your home, in your apartment, wherever you live, and make it all into a collection room. And there are people who can tell you it's so rewarding and it's so fun, but for me, I neglected mine for so many years. I had no joy in it, and it really made me sad. And I'm very proud of myself now that I'm stopping that. Like, that's not going to be my story anymore. My story is going to be like, I love my collection room and I'm proud of my stuff. And I don't know where I was going on this topic, other than just make sure you organize it how you want it, and keep up with it. Never let it get too out of control. And get some organization stuff. Organization things have been my savior. I got like plastic bins that open up, and I put like my clear files in there. I got like a newspaper rack. I've got acrylic stands. And a big hot tip for you guys, if you visit the discount stores like Ross, TJ Maxx, etc., and you go to like where like the bathroom stuff is, they'll have really good like acrylic stands and organizers that are typically used for like your bathroom or makeup or a vanity or something, but they're good for your collection too. And I've got steals of a deal finding some over the years, and they'll just usually have 1 or 2 pieces every time I go look. And if I really like it, because you can find some cute ones, some of them are like iridescent in a way, some of them are just plain clear, some of them have like a pink tint to it. Check those out if you ever are close by one for collection organization stuff. And also I found the cutest cloth bins to put like my flat items in, like bags, handkerchiefs, because we all know Sailor Moon makes a ton of those. Any kind of cloth items I put in those little bins, and you never know like what kind of styles you can find at those discount stores. I found the cutest like rainbow pastel set at the time, and I wish I would have bought more, because you can't find them anymore. But yeah, make sure you get all your organization all together and enjoy your collection, because that is the number one thing. Like, why have stuff if you're not going to enjoy it? Make sure you enjoy it. And I'm so excited for you, and I can't wait to hear more about it as you go on with your collection journey. Sailor V Dizzle! Why am I just now noticing you're here? Are you and your family all ready for Christmas? I bet you guys have a fun Christmas. I wish we could come and hang with you guys. I wish everybody here the best holiday. It's 8:04. I hear Curtis actually messing around in the oven, getting the lasagna out, having lasagna tonight. You guys, thank you for all the support in 2025. I did not hit my 30,000 subscriber goal this year, but that's okay. I'm gonna go at my own pace. I'm not gonna like look at that number and look at it with like I didn't do my best, because I know I did my best, and my subscriber account does not reflect my worth, and it does not reflect who I am as a person. So 2025 is going to be me going at my own pace and continuing on doing content that I want to do, saying no to collaborators and sponsors that do not align with me or my brand, and also asking for money from these places if like, that was a big thing that I never did, because even at 40,000 followers on Instagram, I never thought my content was worth asking for money. So and I was doing all of this for free. I would just get free products. So I'm gonna change a little bit up in 2025 and start asking for companies for money, because I work really hard on my content, and I put in 120% effort in everything that I do. But I'm only going to do the content I want to do. So there are going to be some good content, some sponsored stuff that I just get free product because I just really want it. But I am going to try to get money in 2025, because I would like to travel more and see more people. But you guys have been great. Thank you all for the support in 2025. Please be safe over the holidays. Please, if you are going to go celebrate New Year's and you're going to go out, don't drive drunk. Please do not do that. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Somebody will come pick you up. Even if you are afraid to call them, they'll come pick you up. But I hope everybody has a fun holiday. I know I'm kind of getting scattered brain saying it, going around in circles, but I really do appreciate you guys. Y'all are the best. And I hope everybody prepares for the new year and everybody has a great 2025. See you guys next year! It's crazy saying that! Bye, guys!